Alright guys, this is going to be a introduction to my Dell OptiPlex 320. I acquired this back in March. Like I said, this was acquired back in March. Anyways, let's go over the current specs here and what are my plans for it. The CPU on this is an Intel Pentium D, which is a dual core at 3 GHz. 1 GB DDR2 RAM. Max RAM on this is 4. 80 gigs on the SATA style hard drive. Kubuntu Linux 14. A Dell Ultrasharp. And the monitor on this is a Dell Ultrasharp 1908 FP. With a resolution of 1280 by 768. The BIOS on this is BIOS revision. This has revision 1.1.12, which I've never heard of until I got this computer. The future specs will be 4 gigs of RAM, 500 gigs, Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3, along with my HP 27ER, which is on my OptiPlex 755. That'll add revision A12 and 1920 by 1080. So that was the introduction to my OptiPlex 320 I acquired back in March. It used to have XP, Pentium dual core, like I said. I'll show you the disk drives. I'll show you inside. How about I show you a logic board? Hold on. This is going to be inside the logic board of an OptiPlex 320. Typical Dell, easy to work on. Doubt you can see it, but I'm gonna do this in a separate video. Alright, this is inside the logic board of a Dell OptiPlex 320. Right there is the fan, the light for the power button. This is where you pop the bezels, the DVD player. If you want to add in the drive, remove one, or even add a floppy drive, you do that. Here's your 80 gig SATA hard drive. In this cradle, you can have 2 hard drives if you really want. And here's the actual logic board, the BIOS chip. That's the processor, the back board for your media drive stuff. The Dell OEM original equipment power supply. Here's the service tag. And that's basically the inside of a logic board of a Dell OptiPlex 320. This is the Dell OptiPlex 320. I'm going to show you the fan turning off. It's running. And here it is turning on. That was awesome. Alright. Part 4 of Introduction to the OptiPlex 320, a Linux running Windows XP made machine. This is booting it up. We'll turn on number lock, obviously. Dell Ultrasharp 1908FP at 1080s at 1280 by 1024, not 768. There it is booting up. Now we're going to turn this off, see how it performs.